I wanted to introduce you today to little Boo. Little Boo, you're going to say hello to everybody. She's not only my lovely, beautiful soul puppy, but you also work with the children, don't you? A lot of the children, so long as they've not got allergies, because that really wouldn't be funny. She's found something. She's looking for mice today. So there she is, my little star, and she often works with me, and she's very instinctive and absolutely wonderful with the children. So, because it's back to this thing about people feeling disconnected from nature, and actually, when you take people with different abilities or mental health out into nature, get them connecting with all this gorgeousness around us. I love it. I get out every day, even if it's at night time and I have to wait for a night walk. Get out every day. Get the kids near animals, you know. Boo has got people over so many phobias, including one of my own children. So, you know, she's only tiny, isn't she? Look, I mean, you're beautiful, aren't you? So, you know, it's about, and actually, you know, when you hear about autistic children working with horses, going horse riding, you know, swimming with dolphins, you know, we're all part of the same thing, and it's absolutely deeply wonderful to be connected. So today I thought we'll do a little bit about feelings, because I don't know about you, but I kind of don't know where I am anymore, because one minute, you know, we were only allowed out of our houses once a day for exercise. The next minute they're talking about schools opening and pubs opening, but therapists aren't allowed to touch. It's all a bit weird. I don't know where I am. And I was speaking to some people who work with a really, really, really amazing, it's called ADHD Lockdown for adults with ADHD. And them, as well as the children, you know, feel like, as one lady put it, standing in 10 lanes of traffic on the motorway, you know, zooming towards you. And you don't know where you are. It's all a little bit unclear and keeps changing. So as a result, people's feelings are changing. So I thought today, in this beautiful sunshine, we'll explore some feelings. So in my little magic box, which I've got here, magic but it's science, on my walk a couple of weeks ago in this beautiful weather, I went out and collected pebbles. And I often do this. If I'm in a place which is really magical, I'll often pick up a little pebble or something and I put it on the pathway up to my therapy chalet, because that way it's full of good memories and good energy of these beautiful places I've connected with. I know it sounds mad, but you know, just all the lush green of nature is so calming. The smell of the earth is so grounding. Lie down on it, touch the grass. You know, it's wonderful. Nothing wrong with that, even mud. It's good to walk through that. I know I sound a bit mad, but you know I am by now. But it is. It's beautiful, that oozy, lovely feeling. Do you know what I mean? Fabulous. Anyway, so I went on a walk, and if you live near a beach, you might want to pick up shells. You might want to pick up pieces of shingle on a walk. You could even pick up leaves. I'm not being funny. It doesn't cost a thing other than getting out and being. Just being absolutely mindful. It's mindfulness as well. So pick up some stones, and what I did, I thought I'm going to explore the core emotions, you know, how am I really feeling inside me right now? And if you do it as a group, if you're not on your own, you can find out how each other are feeling about things. So it doesn't just lead to personal awareness, which a lot of people, they're not even aware of how they're feeling, but it leads to interpersonal awareness. So you get to know how others feel, where their boundaries are, you know, what they've explored in their lives. And all of these things are really, really important. And it beats any sort of screen time. Even though I'm quite getting into all this, I've explored so much. I've discovered Zoom, perfectly named for me. I love that. But you still can't beat really getting to know people on that lovely, luscious, deep level and being in nature. So I wrote some core emotions down on some stones. So things like anger, sadness, happiness, joy, anticipation. You know, when I've taken work into children's homes and schools and in my own Rainbow Kids sessions, kids have said to me, what's anticipation? They don't know what it's like to build up that excited feeling. It's the best. We do a lot of that. Anyway, so what have we got here? I wrote down excited. I'm gonna turn them all upside down. Selfish, anticipation. I just wrote on them in marker pen. Fear, that's a core emotion. Trust, massive. It's really important to have trust. Ashamed. Oh gosh, I've got a big list for that one. Happy. I've got a massive list for that one as well. That's huge. So let's hope I don't pick that one. You'll be there all day. Sad. There's one or two. Joy. Loads. So I'm going to mix it all up. And I honestly don't know what's on what. And we're going to experiment. We're going to try. This is Lovely Boo. The joys of working with children and animals never cease to amaze me. I like to keep it real. Come on, Boo. So, and I always say in any group I work with, that actually part of trust is knowing when somebody doesn't want to say something, isn't comfortable to say something, because respecting someone's privacy does not mean you're not a good friend. It actually means you're a really good friend. And when I work with anybody, I never dig around. I think let it well from people naturally. And if they want to tell you something, they will. So, you know, just let them do it in their own time. So if somebody picks a stone and they think, oh gosh, I'm not happy to talk about that, I say to them, don't worry, put it down, pick another one. So everything, as I keep on saying, is an invitation. And then once you build that trust, it's amazing. So I'm gonna have a go, and I've no idea what I'm gonna pick up, so take a deep breath, everybody. Right, so name a time when I felt fear. When lockdown happened, I felt fear. I'll be honest with you, because I wasn't eligible for any of the grants. I'm self-employed. Apparently I own my own house. I didn't know that. I thought I had a mortgage, but there you go. So I felt intense fear, and hence this. And now you're all probably feeling fear, thinking, my God, what's she gonna put on here every day? Fear. I answered that one, I was happy to. Right, we'll do one more, maybe two. See how long the list is. When did I last feel selfish? When I was doing my 18, 19-hour days before lockdown, and I was giving so much to so many people, and my children will say this isn't true, but me personally, I felt I wasn't giving enough to my own children. That's really embarrassing, isn't it? But that's the truth. So actually this period of lockdown has been lovely, because I've been able to really sit with my own kids, and actually we do stuff like this, even my big ones. Right. Oh, excitement. Oh my goodness me, if only we could be here all day. So many things excite me. Sitting here right now talking to you, I find so exciting. The world has opened up and I love it. So yes, I feel very excited about that. Funnily enough, I know this is awful, but I'm not feeling that excited about lockdown finishing, because I've had time to step back and think. That's awful. Not that I wish any sadness on anybody, and I know it's been really tough. Excited. I feel excited about lots of things. Going for walks, cooking spaghetti and gnocchi and letting it dry outside, having the gift of time. I've loved it. Anyway, I'm going to leave you in peace now. You've got the idea. So pick up your leaves, pick up your stones, get writing on them. Be in nature. It's beautiful. Could rain tomorrow. Mind you, could still go out then. Nothing like a bit of rain to just refresh you. I'm going to leave you in peace now, and I shall see you tomorrow, my darlings. Have a beautiful Tuesday.